Hello and welcome. Do you ever get that feeling that after putting something together and completing it, that you're just not satisfied for one reason or another? Well, this is why I am doing another live presentation, because the previous one, which was done over the last day or so, just didn't sit well with me. As I didn't give it the attention that I should do or should have done. In some ways, I may have shortchanged the viewer who comes to this broadcast and expects a bit more. And so I don't want to apologize too much for it, but just wanting to make it a bit better. And shortly, I will be doing some poetry readings. I have chosen 3, in fact, that I have put together over the last year or so. But before then, just a short introduction to my YouTube channel, Vincenzo Russo's YouTube channel, which had been designed in order to both complement and be in alignment with the website www.vincenzorusso.com.au, along with the Facebook page. The website has details of the self-published book, Keeping in Touch with Cheryl, a memoir. Subscribers to the YouTube channel will not only have access to the videos posted, but will also be able to watch live poetry readings. The videos will be uploaded onto YouTube that feature contents that are put together with the idea of highlighting what has been learnt from those experiences detailed in my story. They also have the purpose of inspiring others to see the world in a different light, and then with the aim of making changes within themselves in which to live a fulfilling life. If the viewer can pick up one thing from the videos to assist them, then the channel has served its purpose. The first poem that I am about to read was inspired from a song title by the American punk group Green Day. I came across this group some years ago when I was at a really low point in my life. I was really feeling down, depressed, and anxious. And I needed something. And I looked around for something to give me a boost, put a bit of spring in my step. And so I came across a CD while hunting around in a music store. And that was one of Green Day's albums. And along with the CD, I purchased a Walkman. And together, I took them with me while walking to and from work. And boy, did it give me a burst. The music was toe tapping and head thumping. Boom, 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 boom. And there I was, bouncing along on those concrete footpaths. And it gave me a valuable lift at that time. The title of one of their songs was A Walking Contradiction, and that is the title of this poem. And many who are listening to this poem will know very well of what it feels like to be in a place where they feel they don't belong, whether it be in a country, a family setting, or some other group. They don't have a self-identity. Excuse me, scratch my nose. And so, here we go. I am no longer Italian. Despite being born in that country, I am not an Australian, for I do not know what it stands for. I believe in everything, and yet believe in nothing. I dislike everybody, and yet hate nobody. I am neither happy nor sad, rather just wanting to be. I know everything, and yet know nothing. I believe in leaders, and yet follow no one. I believe in magic, and yet don't believe in the illusion. Sometimes the scales are balanced, even though there is great confusion. Yes, I am a walking contradiction, but then I am human after all. Vincenzo Russo, copyright 2020. The second poem that I have chosen is called The Silent Thief. And I'm referring to a particular technology which is all too invasive. Just about everyone has it, either in the house, the lounge room, or now on their smartphone. TV set, symbol of progress, front and center, appeasing all the senses, from cradle to the grave. Pause for a commercial. Sit for a while. Forget the long miles. Watch the world. Misguided freedom at hand. Remote control at your command. Pause for a commercial. Buy the spin. Binge if you like. Mindful of that bulge. Fat will take hold. A body quickly grows old. Pause for a commercial. TV distorts. Superheroes are manufactured. Villains are created. Dividing your interests, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Pause for a commercial. Steals your time and money. Robs the body, mind, and soul. The moment is not in your control, keeps you captive to the past and the future. The TV is a silent thief. Vincenzo Russo, copyright 2020. And the third and last poem for today's live video is one that is pertinent to what is happening today and how one feels about it. It is called Let Me Out. The four walls are closing in, time condensed. The world is shrinking, chaos lurking at the door. A dark shadow is cast widely. News travels swiftly. Days now pass quickly. Panic begins to take hold. Action is required. The pressure is immense. The exits are blocked. The mind is in shock. Running out of room. They are closing in. Air is diminishing, becoming hard to breathe. The end may be soon. There is no escape from this material world. Time condensed. Well, if the physical must go, then let it be so. Gone, gone is the mind, for it has been left behind. Let me out, let me out. They can have my body, but not my soul. Guide me towards the light. It is overhead, burning bright. Vincenzo Russo, copyright 2019. And that was the last of those three poems that have been read. I thank you for making the effort and taking the time to join me for this live reading, and welcome those who find this broadcast on the YouTube channel. Thank you, and until next time, bye and ciao.